This was a strange world where there was no sun, but there were robots here who work with light. But they needed bulbs to stay alive, and without light, they could not stay alive even for a minute. That's why every robot kept thousands of bulbs in his house, but the bulbs did not always work. In fact, they were slowly dying. That's why all the robots believed in a folklore. It was said that if they ever saw the sun, they would have wings on their back, and they would fly out of this dark world and become free. Jack was sitting in his room and looking at his painting in the dim light in which there was a sun. He slowly touched the sun, but he did not know that all this was just a dream. Nothing is true. But then his bulb went out. His energy began to decrease rapidly. He immediately got up and turned on the backup lamp. Then he took out a new bulb and quickly changed it. The light came back and his energy was filled again. He turned off the backup lamp and looked out the window because his girlfriend lived in the house in front. But after a few moments, the light of his girlfriend's house went off. Jack took out the watch and started the timer because before that, his 9 girlfriends had died due to not changing the bulb on time. That's why whenever someone's light went off, Jack used to get scared. Time was passing fast, but the light of the house in front did not come back. Jack felt something was wrong. He immediately ran away with a backup lamp and opened the door and saw that the room was empty. In the dim light, he saw that there were papers scattered on the floor, and there were strange marks on them that Jack could not understand. He went a little further in, and what he saw was going to surprise him. All the bulbs in the room were missing. His heart sank. At that moment, the light of his own house also went off. Jack ran away quickly. If the backup lamp did not go off, he would die there. As soon as he reached home, he saw that all the bulbs were missing there too. Now there was very little time left. Like last hope, he started searching every corner. But the backup lamp also went off. Jack fell on his knees, accepting defeat. But then, a bright light fell on him. His energy started filling again. He ran outside and saw that a big ball of light was rising up. And his girlfriend was also standing there. Actually, he had stolen all the bulbs so that he could make a ball of light from them. As soon as the last circuit was connected, the light became bright and fast. Jack felt a strong energy from inside. A feather came out of his back. Who had thought that the folk tale would come true? Jack spread his wings and felt that he could fly. As the ball of light rose up, all the other robots also started flying. But then the ball of light went off. Without light, all the robots fell down. If they had not tried to fly, they might have lived another 50 years. But behind the folktale, while running, they all went together forever.